Now, no income tax, no capital gains on your Bitcoin. That's a way to get Bitcoin without even paying taxes. That means you could own Bitcoin completely tax free. That's massive. And the projected Bitcoin returns, they said the people who have been thinking about this have said that we can see an 8 to 17% annual return on those bonds. In a bullish scenario, even 30 to 50%. Now, all of that will be tax free. So that's a way that you can own Bitcoin without paying taxes. Even if Bitcoin underperforms, some of it's going to regular bonds, so you still wouldn't lose. It would be a hedge against Bitcoin even dropping. In a worst case scenario, government still wins because it locked in lower interest payments compared to traditional bonds. And there's a lot of political support. Cynthia Loomis is backing a plan for the US to acquire a bunch of Bitcoin, hopefully with bonds. Bitcoin bonds could be the beginning of a new era. Bitcoin plus treasury bonds, all tax free. That's a combo that a lot of people will be very interested in. I really think that's a good idea. I think they should go forward with that. El Salvador has shown it. The people in El Salvador have made ridiculous returns over the last 4 or 5 years investing in Bitcoin, volcano bonds, they call it. So I think the U.S. should follow that strategy. Now imagine this. The U.S. has billions in Bitcoin reserves, right? That instantly makes us a target. If a hostile actor hacks into those reserves, they don't just steal money, they cripple our financial strength. And unlike fiat, you can't reverse a Bitcoin transaction. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's a real threat that a lot of people aren't talking about is that and it's going to also be a big target because if you are able to hack into the United States or any other state's crypto reserves or Bitcoin reserves, you not only get the money, you also hit your enemy in a way that he cannot recover from because Bitcoin can't be recovered or it can't be sent back once they got it. So you've hit your opponent financially, and you've also got a financial gain on yourself. So it returns into a zero-sum game in which when you take your opponent's money, you hit him two ways and you actually become richer and you become more powerful. So it's going to be interesting to see how they are able to manage this security issue because the best security people in the world are going to be coming after the anti-hackers, I should say. And it's going to be a game of who has the bigger arms race, but in security.